Annyeong. um, guess where we are? Korea. Yeah, I wanted to vlog when I was in the airport and whatnot, but it was so hectic, just packing and stuff, so didn't have the chance to do that. But right now we are currently at the Airbnb that is hosted by my school. So for the next 2 weeks, me and a roommate of mine, he's from Ireland. We're gonna be sharing this place, and then in 2 weeks I'll have my own place. So far, it's not too bad. The place here is kind of cool. We have a walk-in kitchen. There's a door. Hi. The bathroom. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then my roommate's room, and then my room. So nothing really too fancy. But the plan for today is, because it's Sunday, I landed last night around 7 p.m. local. The plan for today is to go out in the afternoon and explore. My roommate is currently out. I have no idea where he went. He dipped. Probably explored or sightseeing. But yeah, the plan for me today is to go out, take it easy. Training for me starts tomorrow. Luckily, they're all online classes through Zoom. So the first week should be pretty good just to get accustomed and acclimated to the environment and the time difference and whatnot. But here's to see what happens next. Hey guys, I'm with my roommate currently. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Declan. I'm from Ireland. Starting this year-long thing here in Gangdong with Annie here.
Yeah, and we're currently exploring the streets of Seoul or Gangdong. Where do you want to go? Okay, let's go straight. Yeah. So, honestly, first impressions, it's nice. I don't know. What are your first impressions of
It's a
Gangdong?
bit overwhelming at first, but yeah, I guess it's sort of just getting used to it.
Yeah.
There's like so many options, man.
It's gonna be our home for the next year, so just taking a stroll in the marketplace and the streets and stuff. But one thing though is like it's really hot here. It's humid.
I think it's like 28 degrees or something.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Wild.
Did you guys go by Celsius too in Ireland?
Yeah, Celsius.
Okay, same. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. And this is only May too, because back home it's like maybe 15 or 12,
Yeah,
which
same.
is cooler for spring. But if it's like this already, then I don't know what July and August are gonna bring.
Hellfire, man.
Yeah.
Hellfire.
Yeah. Good morning. It is currently, what time is it? 6:48 a.m. This is day 2 of training week. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but I tried to get like clips of myself just packing and getting ready for the airport, but everything was just so hectic that anyways, I'm here now. Basically this week is the first full week of training. So yesterday was pretty quick. We had a morning session, which was just an introduction with me and my group mates. That was about 2.5 hours. And then in the afternoon, we had a group mock session where as a group we collectively came and practiced what we were teaching. Yeah, our lesson plan, that is. So for today is like a first full day of training. I'm gonna try and get some clips of what we're doing and how we prepare for that. That should be fun, so stick around. So basically this is our lesson plan. On the left here we have a complete breakdown of like how the Hagwon or the teaching agency, how they want us to teach to the students, breaking it down step by step. On the left here are some of my notes I made from yesterday's lesson. And all we're basically doing is going through this main module. This is kind of like a practice mock. And we have to read this on the left-hand side. We'll ask the students to read this, and then we're going to break it down as a group and find out, answer this question. What is the main passage about? So just a small snippet of what I'm doing at the moment. Awesome. And why do you think the doctor is checking on them? What's the thought process behind this? Perfect. Good job. So that is what diagnose means. It's to find out if there's any issue going on. So I will give you guys as a class 30 seconds to see off of what you guys think the answer to this question is. If I were to take a guess, it's just you're disrupting the class uh, like flow. You're better off being prepared and showing the media class the media files. Good morning. How are we doing today? It is currently 8:50 a.m. on a Sunday. It's day 7. I came last Saturday, so it's been officially 8 days. One first full week complete here in Seoul. So yay, pat on the back, pat on the back. I tried to get a couple of clips in of me, whatchamacallit, like vlogging of my day-to-day stuff. But basically this past week I've just been here in this Airbnb mocking or practicing mocking with my teammates. And so I haven't really done much or left this place except to get food. Friday was, or this past Friday, was our evaluation. So we were tested on 3 things: reading, listening, and creative storytelling. How to lead a classroom to write a story. And all I could say is that I passed the first part, so that's amazing. This upcoming week now I have a second week of evaluation. So we're going to be mocking from Monday to Thursday, and then Friday will once again be our evaluations. But this time it's going to be for a younger department. So last week we were on CDI or Chungdom. It's more of a mid-level or older kids. We would say from like maybe grades 2 to like 5, 6. So like, 8 to 13, 8 to 10, 8 to 13, where they're talking or they're more advanced in the vocabulary. This upcoming week, I'll be learning stuff from April. April is the name of the institute. And the people or the kids that go in this department are much younger. Like we're talking from ages 5, 6 to 8. Their vocab is a lot more limited, and they're just learning the basics of it. Here in Korea, I'm teaching both departments, so CDI and April. So I'm going to have a mix of older kids and, well, I mean, guys, they're all young in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, that's fun. On Friday, this past Friday, I was actually invited after my evaluations to go to my school. So me and Declan, because we're going to be teaching together, we went and we observed or shadowed some teachers. We observed some classes. We saw how things were run. And afterwards, that was about 3-ish hours. And after that, we had a whole get together with our head teacher, Austin, who might make an appearance here. Really cool guy, really chill guy. And he was just basically helping us out with, how to get familiar with the school, how to get familiar with the tablet we'll be using for some of our classes, and what to do if we need any help or anything like that. With more practice and just getting in the classroom is when was probably going to be the best for any of us to improve. So I'm looking forward to that. And then afterwards, typical Korean fashion, right? We would go out for a welcome dinner, then grab some drinks. Some other teachers came along with us as well. I tried to, well, no, I didn't even bring you guys with me. I had no idea that night would turn into what it did. But essentially, it was a fun night, right? This upcoming week, this upcoming Friday, is our company dinner, which I guess I was invited to, and that's where like they have it essentially at the end of every semester. Each semester is about 3 months, 12, 13 weeks, and the last week of this semester is coming up next week. So after that, they have a whole company dinner where all the teachers get together and essentially drink. So for that, I will try to bring you guys so you guys could kind of see how Korean culture is like. But the plan for today is because I haven't really done much, and I feel like I need a pat on my back. I need to relax a bit because this past week I was just all prepping and studying, and even next week I'll probably do the same thing. So the plan for today is to go out and explore Lotte World. Lotte World is kind of like, the Lotte area, I guess, because Lotte World is like Korea's version of Disneyland. They have their own castle and everything, but you need to pay tickets or pay money to get a ticket. And I don't know if I'll go there today, but just observe the area around it. There's a Lotte shopping center. Do some do some shopping. Might bring you guys with me as well to see that aspect. But we're gonna be just taking it easy, casual, chill. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to be going to another fellow teacher who's also Canadian. He invited me and Declan to see his apartment and see what's going on there. So yeah, today's a pretty nice day. Beautiful sunny day outside. One thing I've noticed about here in Korea is it's pretty good weather. Like, I mean, it's like sunny for the most part. So, that's always a plus. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be fun. And guys, what is good? What is good? Me and Declan here. What's up, Declan? Or not?
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I know what. Okay, there you are. There it is. We are here at Lotto World Mall. This place is massive, man. We were here for like 30 minutes just walking down like 8 floors. It is crazy. They got some Maple Story event going on. That's wild. And check this out. Check that out. Yeah, that is called Lotto World Mall. I don't know how big that is, but probably rivaling the CN Tower, it feels like. But right now we're just walking out, exploring. Yeah. Here are some clips. What the heck is that? OG Maple Story music. Oh. There's also like a Maple Story kind of event going on. Yeah. And this, from the outside anyways, is, I don't know if you could see that. Hold on. Pretty much Korea's version of Disneyland. It's like a amusement park, Lotte World, where they have a bunch of rides and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Very nice. Okay, we are back from exploring Lotte World and Lotte Mall. I did not realize how tall the tower is, the World Tower. Insane. I mean, when you're up close to it, it's paralleling almost, if not bigger than the CN Tower, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, it's really big. And then the castle, Lotte World, which is like a mini amusement park. I was kind of surprised at how small it actually was. It was covered by a moat, but for the most part, that wasn't really that big of a place. Maybe they might have other locations, but the one we were at was near Jumshield Station. But what really did it over the top was the heat. It gets really warm here in Korea. So I mean, right now me and Declan we're back. Probably just gonna take a quick nap and then get ready for the afternoon or evening. See if we're gonna meet up with some of our other teachers. But until then, I hope you guys had a good time and enjoyed this part.